You obviously represent a district in North Carolina that Joe Biden is going to be visiting tomorrow. Right after the debate, he takes his spin to your home state. What does he need to say on that stage tonight and drive home tomorrow to secure not just your district, but the purple state of North Carolina?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's great news for North Carolina. It's clear that the road to the White House runs through North Carolina. So we're excited to welcome Joe Biden. You know, I think the voters are going to hear the things that we need to hear right now. A president
Which are?
Focused on protecting the right to vote, protecting the right to choose, making sure we do the things we need to do to build an economy for the middle class from the ground up. Those are the things that I think we'll hear a lot tonight about and tomorrow.
The Biden campaign has taken out ads across the country, including in your district ahead of this visit tomorrow, including a full-page ad in USA Today. Trying to draw the contrast, it says the choice, a convicted criminal who's looking out for himself or a president who's fighting for you. But, Congressman, the latest numbers from Siena College New York Times find 2/3 of voters don't seem to care, or at least won't be basing any voting decisions on Donald Trump's guilty verdict. Is this message a waste of time?
I think the message that matters is, you know, Democrats like me want to beat Trump at the ballot box. That's the place where, you know, despite all of the court, you know, convictions that Trump has had, the message is who's going to do the best job for the American people? Who's going to work in a bipartisan way? That's, you know, I represent a purple state and a purple district. I want folks willing to work across the aisle. Joe Biden has demonstrated that he's a president who wants to do that, is willing to do that. Trump is in it for himself. I frankly just think he's trying to stay out of jail. That's a big motivation for his campaign. But, you know, there's a huge contrast. We're going to see it tonight. And for the folks who are, you know, you talk about the polls, people just aren't paying attention. The folks I represent, they're focused on their kids getting out of school, what they're going to be doing for the summer. This tonight is the first real, you know, start to this campaign. And I think you're going to see very different polling after this debate tonight.